I'm Jeremy from Offensive Group for the Armory Life. Today marks another major milestone on the timeline of Springfield Armory, the first Rimfire product to hit the market. The Waypoint lineup of rifles just got a little brother. The Model 2020 Rimfire line has a robust offering of stock options for you to choose, from target to classic options. Sharing the DNA of its older sibling, the Model 2020 Rimfire provide the shooter with a polished, reliable shooting experience. Springfield currently offers multiple variants of the Rimfire rifles at launch. You can expect 2 target variants, as well as multiple classic models with various grades of Turkish walnut wood. Beyond the style of stock, the target model features a threaded barrel and 2 finishes, black and sage with black webbing. The classic model features beautiful Turkish walnut in various walnut wood offerings. The classic model features a non-threaded, sportier barrel fitting of its look. The Target Rimfire shares a very similar look to the Waypoint 2020 with its synthetic stock, while the classic harkens back to a simpler time. With all the quality and performance you've come to expect from Springfield Armory, the Model 2020 Rimfire will definitely not disappoint you. From a performance and operation perspective, the Rimfire rifles punch well above their weight class. The bolt is hard chromed for corrosion resistance and smooth cycling, which is aided by dual cocking cams, giving you fast follow-up shots. The threaded 60-degree bolt throw enables effortless and quick cycling of the action while enabling the user to swap the bolt knob for their favorite aftermarket versions. For mounting of optics, the Model 2020 Rimfire ships with a removable Picatinny rail that's mounted on the receiver. This allows for direct mount rings or utilizing the Picatinny rail to mount your optics, whatever you choose. For comfort, each rifle is equipped with a rubber recoil pad which is contoured to each stock, adding to the modern aesthetic. Continuing comfort and performance, the length of pull on all Rimfire rifles is 13.45 inches. This allows the shooter a natural position to maximize handling and performance of the rifle. For those who wish to add a sling or a bipod to their Rimfire rifle, Springfield has designed each stock with twin interface sling swivels. The Model 2020 Rimfire lineup of rifles guarantees 1 MOA or less at 50 yards in the hands of a skilled shooter. This accuracy is partly achieved by free-floating the action within the stock. The 20-inch premium Rimfire barrel is free-floated for its full length, thereby eliminating any point of impact shift due to input against the stock. The adjustable trigger is optimized for the .22 caliber action with a factory weight set at 4.5 pounds. The Rimfire rifles utilize a Remington 700 pattern trigger, which allows the user to swap their favorite trigger with ease. These rifles also ship with 10-round .22 caliber rotary magazines crafted from a durable polymer material. The rifles are compatible with the ubiquitous Ruger 10-22 pattern magazines, allowing users access to a wide range of aftermarket magazine support. As a bolt-action rifle addict, I love having a smaller rifle that I can take out and plink with, or utilize this as a training aid for newer or younger shooters. The moment I got my hands on the Model 2020 Rimfire rifles, I was immediately drawn to the black synthetic stock version. Now, anytime I hear a specific MOA guarantee on a rifle, I always want to go test it to see if that is a reality in my hands. Using Remington Target 22 ammo, I sighted in to 9 power on the Leupold VX Freedom 3-9x40 and began shooting a few 3-shot groups. All my groups were sub MOA, and the best of the bunch was 0.5 MOA. The Remington ammo fed perfectly without any malfunctions, and the accuracy of the rifle speaks for itself. The operation of the Model 2020 Rimfire rifle was a breath of fresh air to a lot of the Rimfire rifles that I've shot. The action is smooth and tactile. I didn't feel like I was dragging the bolt through sand or getting hung up on metal. Cycling the bolt was smooth and fast, chambering the next round with ease. The length of pull and the height of the cheek piece on the stock was perfect for me at 5'11" with average length arms. The rifle was comfortable, lightweight, and pretty feature-rich for the price point. Speaking of features, the fact that Springfield chose to utilize the Remington 700 pattern trigger, as well as Ruger 10-22 magazines, shows their support for the serious shooter who values aftermarket support. I can see myself installing a match trigger to squeeze even more accuracy out of this platform. Finally, the removable bolt knob is a nice touch for the option of installing your own. A lot of shooters will find a knob they love, and they'll utilize that on all their bolt-action rifles. For my testing, I utilized the Leupold VX Freedom 3-9x40 Rimfire optic and attached it to the Picatinny base via worn ring mounts. Utilizing the swing swivel on the front, I installed a Magpul MOE bipod for the most stable shooting positions. The VX Freedom optic is virtually perfect for this rifle. The optic weighs in at a mere 12.2 ounces and sports a wide 3-9 zoom range with a 40mm objective lens for superior light transmission and optical quality. As much as I'm drawn to the synthetic target model for my modern styling and shooting style, there's no denying the beauty and elegance of the rugged Turkish walnut classic models. They look like something that would be passed down through generations and cared for meticulously. It has that classic look of a timeless rimfire rifle, but outfitted with latest features and modern manufacturing materials and processes. Now, if you're intrigued by the new Springfield Armory Model 2020 rimfire rifles, I would encourage you to seek one out and get your hands on one and take it to the range and shoot it and test it for yourself. The quality, features, and price point make this a rifle that you can own and pass down for generations to come.